basketball program has been turned around by that guy, Coach Mark Fox. We got to speak to him today.
Why is everyone wearing the same thing today?
Want to build your resume? Find out how next on UGA News Source.
From the Grady College at the University of Georgia, this is the Athens area's only source for local TV news. This is News Source 15.
Good evening and welcome to UGA News Source. I'm LaShawn Leggett. Today we will tell you how UGA students were uniformed for a cause.
And I'm Brian Cheeves. But our first top story is the resurgence of the UGA basketball team under Coach Mark Fox. Thomas Wilson joins us in the studio. So Thomas, there have been a lot of raised eyebrows over this basketball team. What's all the noise at Stegeman Coliseum?
Well, Brian, the Dogs are back in town. Mark Fox, in his first year as head coach, has injected enthusiasm and passion for UGA basketball. The Dogs ran over Tennessee this past weekend. They won 78-63 and got their first SEC win of the season. Their overall record is 9-8. Travis Leslie and Trey Tompkins led all scorers with 19 and 21 points respectively. The Bulldogs are looking to gain momentum before heading into a tough two-game road trip against Florida and South Carolina. Mark Fox has brought a style of blue-collar, hard work to the SEC. He is focused on getting the players to play one game at a time and limiting mistakes. We caught up with Fox today, and he talked about bringing back a winning history to UGA.
Awesome. I mean, that's what college basketball should be. You know, that's we had some recruits that came to watch a game at Georgia, and it was a packed house. Fans were, jumping out of the seats, and that's what college basketball is about. And our fans were a big part of the game Saturday. And I told our team early, I said, if you'll play the game the right way and you'll act the right way, that your fans will come back to you.
At the moment, I was thinking about it. I didn't really know what to do, and I noticed that I was so open. I didn't want to do just like a regular dunk, so I just tried to do something so I could please the crowd.
Florida's, they're really good. Their backcourt's super quick, and they shoot the three. They have 4 guys averaging in double figures.
Now, the question everyone had when Fox came to UGA was if he could recruit. Well, with the way the Fox is coaching and the Dogs are winning, recruits should be looking to play in Athens. And I'll come back later for the sports block for you guys later on.
Thank you, Thomas.
See how the Diamond Dogs raise money and support for an injured teammate. And the Lady Dogs are not the only UGA team who knows how to ball. Find out next in sports.
Here's Thomas Wilson, the man who gets all the bases covered with UGA baseball and UGA sports.
Thanks, Brian. This time last year, Chance Vesey was riding a wave of success. He just finished his senior year in high school, he hit over 400, and he signed with UGA and earned the starting second base job over the summer. But a tragic accident has given Chance a new purpose to live. The most important plays the UGA baseball team is making are happening even before the season starts. The Classic Center was packed full for the first ever Diamond Dog Gala. The event was a kickoff before the season starts. It included a silent auction with all the proceeds going to Chance Vesey.
Well, we will start a season-long fundraiser, and we'll kick it off by donating $10,000 to $15,000 tonight to see how the turnout is. And
Chance was struck by a car while riding his scooter last fall semester. He was paralyzed from the waist down. He completed physical therapy at the Shepherd Medical Center this past fall. It was his first time being back on the UGA campus.
The support has been huge. I don't have any excuses not to be successful now, I tell you. It's just been incredible, and, tonight's going to be a very special night. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my guys and, just having a good time.
Another familiar face was back in town. Rookie of the Year Gordon Beckham spoke at the gala. Arguably the greatest player in Georgia baseball history, said Chance is an encouragement to everyone.
How he's changed my life, and I think he's changed the lives of people he doesn't even know. And that's kind of the way it was with me. I had never met him, but he had a big influence on me, and he didn't even know it.
Now, this White Sox jersey autographed by Gordon Beckham and this signed baseball bat by Rich Poitras are just some of the items that will be on auction tonight here at the First Pitch Diamond Gala. All proceeds will go to the Chance Vesey Foundation. Everything from autographed baseballs to baseball game tickets, even a Ken Griffey Jr. Reds jersey were items for sale. The Beckham jersey was the top item of the night, going for $1,000. Chance was honored in the ceremony and will not be forgotten this season.
His symbol, which is here, will be on our wall, will be on our uniforms, and we're just going to try and do the best we can, and hopefully, when it's all said and done, we'd like to be able to help with over $100,000.
I think that he's going to change a lot of lives, and I think that that's way more important than hitting a home run in college or hitting a home run in big leagues.
But right now, I mean, we got a tall order ahead of us, and I want to get in the mix. And if nothing else, I want to do it for Chance. We owe it for him, for this team to go out and win a championship.
Chance plans to make the trip to every UGA home baseball game. He may even do some radio for the Dogs. He thanks everyone for their support and prayers, and his goal is to return to UGA in the fall and to continue playing baseball. What Mark Fox is doing for men's basketball, Andy Landers continues to do for women's basketball. The Lady Dogs are off to their best start in school history at 18-2. The Dogs are led by freshman Jasmine James. She was named Freshman of the Week 4 times already this season. She averages 12 points and leads the team in shooting the 3-ball. Freshman Jasmine Hassel was named SEC Freshman of the Week after scoring 20 points in a victory over Ole Miss last week. The Dogs will take the court in Starksville against Mississippi State this Thursday night. And now for the play of the day. Well, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Play of the week. Over the weekend, the Dogs took on Tennessee here at Stegman Coliseum, and Ricky McPhee steals the ball from Tennessee's offense, and he goes down and alley off the backboard. Travis Leslie with the oop, and the Bulldogs roll over the Vols. Now, the Dogs' road doesn't get any easier this week, Brian. They take on the Gators tomorrow night in Gainesville. Will you be tuning into that game?
I think I will, Thomas. How do you think the Dogs will fare against the Gators?
Well, I think the matchup of the game will be the Gators being able to get a lead and sustain it, because they've hit a couple game-winning shots this year, and I don't think they want to be involved in another close game. So hopefully the Bulldogs can get a lead and hold off the chomp.
Thank you, Thomas.